Good morning, Malai Murasu. 15 minutes news in English headlines for the day. India cannot grow by punishing states, says Chief Minister Stalin. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister clarifies centre over denial of funds. TN Assembly session to begin October 14. DMK conspiring to weaken AADMK, says Edappadi Palaniswamy. We have people support, asserts former Chief Minister. Tamilaga Vetrikalagam leader Vijay moves court against income tax order. I ended 7 unendable wars including India and Pakistan, says Trump at UN General Assembly. Pakistan beats Sri Lanka by 5 wickets in Asia Cup. Confident Team India to play mercurial Bangladesh in Asia Cup Super 4 encounter today in Dubai. News in detail. India cannot grow by punishing states, says Chief Minister Stalin. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister criticizes centre over denial of funds. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has said that India cannot achieve growth by punishing state governments, urging the centre to respect federal principles and release due funds. Reacting to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's claim that GST rate cuts and increased income tax exemption limits would help Indians save rupees 2.5 lakh crore, Stalin pointed out that the opposition parties had been demanding such measures from the beginning. Had these steps been taken 8 years ago, Indian families would have saved several crores much earlier, the Chief Minister said. Stalin also noted that the recently announced tax cuts are being borne equally by state governments. The centre is hiding this fact and refusing to acknowledge the contribution of states. It's my duty to point this out, he remarked. Stalin further accused the BJP-led government of denying Tamil Nadu its rightful share of central funds. He said that funds under the integrated education scheme were being withheld simply because the state opposed the imposition of Hindi. DMK conspiring to weaken AADMK, says Edappadi Palaniswamy. We have people support, asserts former Chief Minister. AADMK General Secretary and former Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palaniswamy launched a sharp attack on the DMK government at a public meeting in Kannur. He said rising prices of essentials like rice, pulses and oil have badly affected the poor. He accused the government of ignoring inflation and failing to address people's concerns. Palaniswamy also criticized restrictions on vehicle entry in Utti and Kannur, saying local businesses have been hit hard. He further alleged the DMK regime had imposed repeated hikes in property tax, house tax and water charges, adding to the burden on ordinary citizens. Reaffirming the strength of the AADMK, Palaniswamy declared that no amount of pressure or conspiracy from the ruling party could weaken the organization. Tamil Nadu Assembly session to begin October 14. Speaker M. Pau announced that the next session of the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly would commence on October 14. The government is expected to present the demand for grants during the session to seek approval for additional expenditure. The duration of the sitting will be finalized in the coming days. Apart from the financial matter, the House is likely to deliberate on key policy issues and review the implementation of various welfare schemes. Opposition members are also expected to raise questions on public grievances and government performance. TVK leader Vijay moves court against income tax order. Tamilaga Vetrikalagam leader Vijay has approached the Madras High Court challenging an order passed by the Income Tax Department imposing a penalty of rupees 1.5 crore on him. The case pertains to allegations of concealed income for which the tax department issued the order. Vijay has argued that the court order is invalid, stating that it was passed in 2022 instead of 2019 as required under the law. The IT department has maintained that the penalty was imposed as per legal provision. Hearing the matter, the Madras High Court directed the department to produce a certified copy of the order. The case has been adjourned to October 10 for further proceedings. AIADMK reduced to following Amit Shah, says CPIM State Secretary P. Shanmugam. CPIM State Secretary P. Shanmugam criticized the AIADMK, stating that the party has lost its independence and now functions under the direction of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. In a statement, Shanmugam said, AIAD leaders are frequently rushing to New Delhi to meet Amit Shah, showing that the party is no longer making decisions on its own. He added that under the former Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha, AIADMK had a strong and independent voice, but today it is in a pathetic state of waiting for cues from the BJP leadership before taking any stand. 10 dead as rain paralyzes Kolkata before Durga Puja, hundreds of flights cancelled. At least 10 people have died in rain-related incidents in Kolkata and its suburbs after heavy rain led to waterlogging in several places in the city. The deaths in separate incidents have occurred in Benia Kapur, Kalikapur, Netaji Nagar, Gariat, Behala and Haridevpur. These areas are spread across the central and southern parts of Kolkata. At least 9 of these deaths were caused by electrocution. Flight operations at Kolkata airport were severely affected. More than 100 flights were affected, 62 were cancelled and 42 others were delayed as flyers struggled to travel to the airport. I ended 7 unendable wars, including India and Pakistan, says Donald Trump at UN General Assembly. US President Donald Trump, speaking at the 80th United Nations General Assembly, claimed that in 7 months his administration has ended 7 conflicts around the world. They say that they are unendable. Some lasted 31 years, one lasted 36 years. I ended 7 wars and in all cases thousands were being killed, Trump said. He listed conflicts involving Cambodia and Thailand, Serbia, Congo and Rwanda, Pakistan and India, Israel and Iran, Egypt and Ethiopia, and Armenia and Azerbaijan as those he had resolved. Trump again repeated his claim that he helped broker peace between India and Pakistan earlier this year in May. India strongly denied this, saying no such intervention took place. US proposes changes to H-1B visa program. The United Nations has proposed changes to the H-1B visa program just days after President Donald Trump signed a proclamation to limit it. The Department of Homeland Security's proposal aims to replace the current lottery system with a weight selection process that gives preference to higher skilled and higher paid applicants while still allowing employers to hire workers at all wage levels. Under the new system, workers in the highest wage category earning $162,528 a year would have 4 entries in the selection pool, while those in the lowest category would have only 1 entry. Last week, Trump also announced a $100,000 fee for each new H-1B application, and this visa program allows US companies to hire skilled foreign workers in sectors such as technology and engineering. Pakistan beats Sri Lanka by 5 wickets in Asia Cup Super 4 encounter. Pakistan survived a scare to beat Sri Lanka by 5 wickets in a Super 4 match of the Asia Cup 2025. Choosing to bowl first, Pakistan restricted Sri Lanka to just 138 for 8 in 20 overs. Shaheen Shah Afridi started with 3 wickets and Pakistan started the chase well but then lost 4 wickets in just 17 balls, giving Sri Lanka a little chance. Hussain Talat, 32 not out and 2 wickets, and Mohammad Nawaz, 38 not out, steadied the innings and guided Pakistan to victory. For Sri Lanka, Kamindu Mendis scored a 50 and Vanindu Asaranga contributed with 15 runs, 2 wickets and a catch. The win keeps Pakistan in the race for Asia Cup finals. Sri Lanka, with 2 Super 4 defeats, now need a big turn of events to qualify for finals.